Hey you guys, it is Braden from Team ToooBananas. I'm coming to you from my dad's house in South Carolina. I'm spending Christmas over here, as you can see, with all the decorations and stuff. I wanted to go ahead and wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. So my teammate back in Virginia did a deck profile on Chilled. So I wanted to do one over my favorite leader from the original. This is from the original starter deck, the original Goku. Blue Goku, what he does is, of course, when he attacks, he untaps energy, and he does awaken at 4, so of course it's like one of all the original leaders. I did my build on the red-blue Goku. As red-blue Goku, I like him because of the fact that he can withstand all my blue energy, and all of my red energy is usually low mana cost. Or I can bring them out for lower due to my Gokus being able to evolve. So without further ado, let's go and get started on the video. Alrighty, so starting with the red cards, we're going to start out with 4 of the Ultimate Combat Gohans. This card is amazing. It only costs, usually when I use it, it only costs 2. Because my hand's usually emptied out because of the fact that I'm reactivating my blue mana. So it's allowing me to play a lot of my other stuff. So it's really good, especially for endgame with Double Strike, and also being able to just knock out whenever he swings. He'll swing at one of your rested battle area cards. And when he destroys it, of course, he deals 2 damage, which could be a game sealer. So I think he's really good. I play 3 Jiren. I believe Jiren is amazing, especially with being a 4-drop. He's not as expensive. He, of course, being able to attack active battle cards and then restand himself once per turn, making him a dual attacker in his own right, I think is really good. But with it being a Goku deck, I don't want to try to focus around him. But, of course, he's a really good card in this deck. I played 3 of the Super Saiyan 3 Son Gokus. I like this card especially because whenever you build your board, you just drop him for 3. And he gives all your red battle cards, including himself and your leader, 5,000 power to the end of the turn. And then, of course, it just bounces back to hand, so you don't have to worry about it being destroyed. So you can use it your 1 turn, and then you put him back in hand, and you combo with him the next. So it does what it needs to do, and it takes care of everything. If I could, I would play this at 4. Just because of the fact it's so inexpensive to play, being only 3 mana, and you're playing Objection in the deck as well. So you can have this out by turn 2. And then last for as far as the Goku Gohan is 3 of the Ability Unleashed Ultimate Gohans. This card's amazing because you have the option of either doing extra damage or drawing a card. So plus he's 15k base, which is awesome. And if you use it with the Son Goku, he's a 20k. So he can either be a 20k with a draw card, or he can be 20k double strike as a 3-drop. So it's actually really amazing. Getting into the blue, I didn't get a chance to organize this that well. I played 3 of the Rapid Onslaught Super Saiyan Son Gokus. This card is actually really good, being able to drop. It only costs 3 to evolve it from the level from the 1-drop. So you drop the 1-drop Goku and then drop this. He's double strike, and then of course he can gain critical. It also gets you quicker to awaken because if you pale, or basically you take a damage, and then he gains critical. So it can also get you to awaken to be able to untap all of your tapped energy. Then I played 4 of the Super Saiyan, or actually I'm playing 4 of the Super Saiyan, yeah. 4 of the Kind Saiyan Son Goku, because of obvious reasons it searches for your Gokus to get them in the hand so you can drop them. I played 2 of the Godbreak Son Gokus. I like this card a lot. It takes 6 to drop him though, so it makes it a little less expensive than 7. And then of course it's double strike. Yeah, double strike, and then of course they can't counter it, and they can't use blockers for him. So basically they have to combo their way out of this card, so waste cards out of their hand. Finally, for the battle cards, for the blue battle cards, 4 energy boosted Majin Buu just for the free draw to build up my resources. As far as extra cards, start with the blue ones. I play 1 Result of Training. This card's actually pretty decent at 5. Because you can probably drop it before you hit 4 damage, so it flips it, and then you untap 4 energy. So basically it only costs 1 to play it. Makes it really good, and you get the free draw to help the Awaken. I play 4 of the Whis' Coercions. Sorry, this is hard, especially when usually there's 2 of us doing these videos. 4 Whis' Coercions. Obvious Negation. The fact that it's basically free because you untap 1 makes it broken. 4 of the Boosted Attack Boos. Obvious Reasons due to the 10,000 boost and being able to draw a card. Of course, every deck's going to play this because you want to get the draw card plus get an extra 10,000. Just amazing. I played 3 Objections. Objection, of course, is pretty good, especially because it's only a 2 cost and it's not color specific. So you just drop it, and as long as you can just drop it and put a red energy down to be able to get out your Kabas or whatever, just to be able to get your cards on the board faster. And then last for the blue extras, 4 Senzu Beams, obvious. You tap 1, of course you want to get the energy back, so you just untap 2. This is a free card. It's a free 5,000 power to the end of the turn. For the red cards, I played 3 Saiyan Kabas. Of course, this card's amazing. You drop him, give your stuff double strike, and then you get an extra card. Plus, with the leader, when he's if you bring out the Goku, he becomes 10k, so he becomes a 20k when he swings. So it just makes it really good. And then last but not least for the deck, it's 4 Vados Assistants. I like this card because of the fact that your leader doesn't have to be red to play this card. So as long as you have the mana to pay for it, so I can play 8 negates in this deck, which is amazing. Plus he switches one, say he's swinging at my Jiren that I have rested, he swings into it, I just drop this and I unrested, so it's protected from being destroyed by battle. The only way they would be able to get over it is if they have another Jiren to swing into it, or they have anything to destroy it, as far as an attack declaration or something like that, or they use like Beerus, stuff like that. But there's the deck profile, guys. I really worked really hard on this deck. I really like it. I've tested hands with it. It does really well, especially with being able to have him on the board with to have his energy go. Makes it very what's the word I'm looking for? Consistent. It's very consistent. I can usually get out. Usually I bring out the rapid. I usually bring this out by turn 2, or I'll drop Gohan, or I'll get to the point where I just end game with Gohan. Because if I use it, I can drop him for 2 if I have less than 4 cards in hand. So he's amazing, and it's just really good. But I want to thank you guys for checking out the channel and subscribe. Please check for more videos. I do want to wish you guys a very happy holiday.